Hello, everyone, and welcome to the next episode of my series, my Mandalorian run for Star Wars Conquest Remastered. Now then, where we left off, I managed to defeat a bunch of smugglers and stow away a bunch of money and get some Mandalorians. So here's the game plan, kiddies. We are going to get enough money to where we can make ourselves a credible threat to the Hut Cartel and the Galactic Empire. And we're doing this for two reasons. One, I fucking hate the Hut Cartel. And two, the Galactic Empire controls a specific planet that we need to conquer. We need to conquer Mandalore. It's a part of the rules. I need to retake Mandalore and make a new Mandalorian Empire. So, it is now my mission to basically fly around and look for new fucking Mandalorians and or the one or two Mandalorian companions that can pop up. They are very rare, so I mean, I could take this guy because he's just a regular human, so I could just take him in part as a part of the Mandalorian Creed, but I'm gonna at least try to find the other one first because yeah, and it seems he's not here, so we're just gonna check the canteen then. Yep, three. No. I'm never gonna go to the planet's surface, because is that actually the dude? Oh my god, it is. Okay. To war. There we go. We got the Mandalorian companion, and I'm gonna turn him into a battle healer, because I do not want to take those skills. Speaking of skills, yep, I've leveled up a bunch. So we're gonna dump all of that into intelligence. Actually, we dump 2 points into this, and then the other few into intelligence. So one into those, drop one into looting. Yeah, fill up looting, and then we do another into power strike, and then we max out pole arms as much as we can. And just like that, we're doing more damage. Did I actually pick up the Mandalorians from here? Because, yeah, I can't remember if I did that because I got fucking excited. Let's see. Yep, grabbed them. Okay. What are you looking at? Before I leave, let me just armor. Yeah, fuck it. I need to go find some fucking Mandalorian boots. Mmm. I want one of these. Actually, the Deadeye armor looks really fucking nice. It doesn't have the jetpack, though. And the jetpack will be, like, really useful later on. Actually, while I'm here, might as well pick up a good weapon. No. Wait a second. How is this one? This is supposed to be. This is cracked. This one's balanced. Why is this one weaker? Yeah, that makes no sense. Okay. And then this one's stronger! And it costs less! Okay, yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna take this and be happy that I'm not paying out the ass for a decent electro staff. So, Mandalorian hideout here. Yeah. Gonna actually move the commandos up. Because having them around is gonna be better than not having it. Yep. So let's see. So yeah, just because of the jetpack, I actually don't need cavalry, which is funny. Now, if only I was a decent shot. Yeah, that would make this so much easier. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna come over there and take it up with you. Yeah, you were talking all that good shit a second ago. Then you got shot in your chest. Alright. Alright. Most of the Mandalorians have been defeated, so we start pushing down. Luckily, it's just Mandalorian Reavers, so I don't have to worry too much. But still. Jetpack on over. Guess I'll fly up a bit. And J. Or I need to kill this freaking Crusader. Okay. Gonna make them all aim at me while my guys just sit over there and shoot at them. Alright, so... Oh, they've respawned. Okay, so... Now... I'm in the situation. And I'm losing... That was a regular Mandalorian. That's not as bad as I thought it'd be. Okay. Nice miss, biatch. And... On. On. Please just fucking die. Alright. Okay, that explains why some of them were dying. You guys didn't turn around? I really hate when that shit happens. Ooh. Just complaining about boots and I got some. Yes, I will be taking that. It's not the one I want, but it's better than not having one at all. And I will be giving the soldier armor to my friend. The dude I just picked up. Let's go over to that character party. Talk to him real quick. My good sir, let me see your equipment, because I'm going to be giving you this so you actually can hit something, and then putting you in Mandalorian soldier armor. That way you're not, on the verge of death 24/7. And then boom. Just like that. You look kind of dangerous. I'm also going to give you 2 of these plasma caskets. These are for rifles. That way you have more ammo. And then boom, just like that. New Mandalorian. Now we're going to get another one of those. Black Sun. Okay. So, in my quest to wipe out as much of these bastards as I fucking can. Wait a second. I thought I had some microelectronics. Those just get deleted from my inventory. Okay, that's annoying, but Alright. So we're gonna go from Mandalore, then we're gonna go do a round. And then I might stop at Korriban, kill the people there. You know, that thing. Imperial fleet's picking on the weak, like they always are. Weapons. That thing's nice. The problem with it is the clip size and the price. This thing's also nice. Not my favorite, but nice. Let's see, is there another good, like... Because I want an Electro Staff. I basically want all of my, my Mandalorian support to use an Electro Staff. Oh, it's a better version of the one I have on. Oh, here's the jetpack for the sniper's armor. What I'm wearing. Oh, this is Boba Fett's armor. They just made it Deadeye armor in this game apparently, which is fucking hilarious. Because like, yeah, I guess Boba was very impressive and could do a lot of shit with pistols, but like, wouldn't call him a Deadeye, especially since he was outshot by clones. I understand Boba's a clone too, but he was also raised a little by Jango. Because they took that out of the canon, like, not a lot of the clones actually met Jango. Only one that can kind of say did was Commander Cody, I believe. But even then, that's if that's still canon. Like, we don't know because they fucked Star Wars 6 ways from Sunday. Like, I'll get over it. So by the end of by the end of today, I'm gonna actually be at war with the fucking Hutts. One, because I fucking hate Jabba and his slimy ass, and two, because I need their space so I can marshal a big enough army to take Mandalore. I'm basically doing what not with Cad Bane. Oh yeah, Cad Bane's dicking around here somewhere. I have no idea where he's at. That's probably gonna be a problem later. Head over to Felicia. And then we're gonna start bugging around Raxus Prime. It's basically doing the opposite of what Darth Maul did. Speaking of which, since Alderaan is still here, that means Darth Maul should still be alive. Nope, nothing in Felicia, I guess. Head over to Raxus Prime then. We're sensitive. Let's see. Anything for higher in here? Gamorrean, but nah, not looking for that. Or Mandalorian. Good amount of them too. Now we're gonna back out. Do I want to attack Bosk? No, I don't. He would kill me because I don't have the. If I was on Felucia, then yes. Actually, I'm gonna follow him because if he heads over to Felucia or Yavin, then I'm attacking him. Like once he goes past Korriban, he'll be in Yavin space, and then I can attack him. Um, I demand something for you. Offer you a chance to surrender. Oh no, prepare to fight. Fuck. Okay, I'm on Raxus Prime. This isn't good. Let's actually tab out. We're gonna leave and get him to chase. Oh, he's not gonna chase? Okay, that's not good. Thought he would chase. Because having him chase would mean I can kill him on my terms. Which... Okay, that's bad. That's very bad. That's very bad. Of course nothing goes my way. Oh, that's actually going my way. That's amazing. That's fucking awesome. Let's go. Thank you, Palpy. Good old Father Bad Touch doing exactly what I need him to do right now. Which is be a gigantic scrotum and attack people he shouldn't. Oh, you're at Kessel. I can take you. Fuck, I didn't get him in time. But I can take this patrol fleet. Turner or die. We're gonna land and fight on Kessel. Yeah, so, because of Kessel's, very interesting geography, all I gotta do is just set up right here, and there's quite literally nothing that they're gonna be able to do to stop me. Just set up right here. The second they crest that hill, my boys will start firing. Oh, there's Nevin. And because of all of the freaking potholes, yeah, speeders are not good on this map. So yeah, get fucked, Kessel. I mean, not Kessel, Huts. Love the DC. Love this fucking gun. This thing hurts. Not the one I want though, because the one I want has a scope on it, and it's actually a lot stronger than this one. we lost a Mandalorian to a skiff guard. That's fine. I don't care. Pick them off one by one. Usually, Hut armies don't have this many fucking skiff guards in their ranks anyway. I don't really have to worry about that often. My main problem is, like, dealing with the hordes of infantry that slowly but surely crawl over that fucking hill. But then again, with the way this army is set up, anything that comes over that hill will be shot to death very quickly. Because after, like, I'm gonna get a good amount of Crusaders and that shit and Commandos, but I'm then gonna start getting Deadeyes and Snipers, which, yeah, they're gonna do a lot of damage to the very, very ill-prepared Mandalorians. Not Mandalorians, Hut Cartel. Especially since the Hut Cartel thinks tissue paper is armor. For people who are supposed to be, like, multimillionaires, the Hut Cartel are, like, some of the cheapest. Like, they do not spend money on armor. They use cloth as armor. Now we just have these guys go there, take up positions, and then just start firing in. The ones with the best guard don't really have to worry, and the other ones have shields, so not a lot of my people have to worry about dying here. We just clean up, make sure that there's nothing really left of them. Okay. Alright, we lost one, they lost their whole group. And that is why I love Kessel. I will be taking the skiff guard prisoner because he's worth $122. Sure, get some snipers. Get our first Crusader. Sorry about the fact that there's no, like, sound effects in game. For whatever reason, the sound effects are bugged. Let me see your equipment, actually. So, none of the sound effects actually, like, it sounds horrible on the ear. And I didn't want to put you guys through that, so yeah. We have to do it this way. Superior black boots, okay, you can put that on. Good. Good. Alright. So, at war with Nalhada, that's fine, I don't care. Let's go and throw all of this in here. Black Sun body armor is pretty good, but no one wants. 30 Wookiee Hunter armor? That's okay. Ooh, I want this Mandalorian Deadeye armor. Would have it. But no. Actually, since I'm near Kessel, might as well check and see if there's any people in here. And some broker. Actually, that's nice. Don't have to go for any of that. You have any man? You do not. Okay. Groundskeeper Willie, tear down this wall. Now, question is, I could attack and capture Saleucami right now. There's literally nothing stopping me from doing it. The question is, could I survive the incoming raid from the Hut Cartel? And the answer is yes, so I'm going to do it. Actually, first, Just in case. Reach the station. We're gonna assault the shields. It's gonna take 8 hours. If I see Jabba's fat ass limping his way over here, I'm gonna be pissed. Let's leave my soldiers in the assault. Now we just kind of sit here and kill them. Mr. Gorbachev, I need you to tear down this wall. You see why attacking Seleucami is so fucking easy? They literally walk directly into you. Okay, that's not good. Draw steel, roadkill. Just gonna keep blocking. Vibro axes. Okay, I went down, but that doesn't matter. The rest of my boys should be able to take care of this. Yep. I was holding them back. You are now dead. Oh, let's see. These guys up here are still going to be annoying. Especially the skiff guard right here. Because he's knocked out a good... not skiff guard. That's a palace guard. Knocked out at least a couple of ours. Oh, a Twi'lek. You rarely see, like... You rarely see Twi'leks. Because, like, any high-level ones, that is. Because Twi'leks are very shit in this game. Which is sad. It is sad. It's funny, but it's sad. Because Twi'leks in lore are also kind of shit at their job at being alive. Like, they routinely do shit to get themselves killed all the time, and it's funny as hell. Like, I'm not blaming any of the outside interference on them, but Twi'lek, like, when the Twi'leks were fighting against the droids in the Clone Wars, they proceeded to do some of the dumbest shit possible and expect the clones to just bail them out. And it was funny, because the clones did it because, you know, the clones are noble, and they refuse to let people die. Alright, fuck. Okay, I went down. I do that, and then do this. I'm gonna be losing a lot of money here, but that's fine. Access the item pool. We have all of this. Now, it's not a lot, but it's enough to keep us up for a little while we try to figure out what the fuck we're doing. I'm also gonna have to pick a flag because, yeah. That helmet. Actually, let's talk to you. Let me see your equipment. That's fine. I actually am gonna give you this. Your skills. Gonna dump into intelligence, and we're gonna give you. You actually have some points in engineer. I'm gonna give you some points in the first aid though. Tenacious planet. Actually, we need to go to the main hall because there's only one way to survive what's coming. What the? No, hold up. Stationing, party inventory, faction options, faction culture, Mandalorian culture. All right. Now let's try that again. There we go. Because I'm not doing fucking civilians. Want to hire a recruiter? Here are the credits. Want a new commander? Commander Peckin. With him here, everything will be easy pickings. You can now shoot me. Yes, I know exactly what I did. I deserve it. The Broken's factions. I got the Broken's faction. I can always change that name. But the Children of Mandalore. Pretty decent name. Let's go over to Kessel, sell all of our stuff. Get ready for the incoming assault wave. Premier Gorbachev, tear down this wall. Alright. And just like that. We're back at the... So, now that I have my own little... I've carved out my own little section of space. I'm gonna have to worry about the huts up here. But my main goal is to expand towards Raxus Prime. Or I could just sit here, declare war on the Empire, take Kessel, and basically control this entire area. But I want Mandalor. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to hold at Seleucami, and then I'm going to basically build up a large force and take Raxus Prime. Let Seleucami fall, and then basically build up my forces here. Eventually, the Empire will lose Felucia to the Huts. They always do. Every time the Empire declares war on the Huts take Felucia. So what I'll do is I'll take Felucia, which will give me a staging ground to take Mandalore and Terrace from them later. But right now, I'm in a good enough spot to where I can, just recruit, sit in this area, and then I have Kessel right here. So whenever I take a fight that's coming towards Seleucami, I can fight them on Kessel and decimate their numbers because Kessel basically makes their numbers non-important. Oh yeah, let's pick a flag. I do really like that. Okay, fuck it. I really like that flag. And it's the Mandalorian symbol. Might as well. I'm gonna try to pay everything in cash. I'm gonna try to recruit one more time before I have to, go about seeing how I'm gonna get some money. Ooh, deserters. Merchant convoy. Yesterday, the merchant convoy, charge the enemy. So, the merchant convoy is basically gonna run in. Oh no. Okay, so these bastards they burn everything. So I have to knock them out before they do that and light my whole army on fire. Now, I'll survive for a little bit, but my army won't, and they'll fucking panic and start running. So I just need to kill them before everything goes to shit. Alright. Okay, I actually panicked there for a second. I'm gonna be taking all of these guys. Ooh, I'm gonna release these, then take those. And then just like that, let's access the item pool. Not a lot, but enough to get us a bit of money. Head over to Kessel. Goods. Yep. And because we're nearby one, we're gonna over to Dax Shipyards. And am I allied with the shipyards now? Oh, that's fucking bitchin', I guess. Merchants. Come over to the slave trader and sell off the prisoners we just got. I don't care. I just need fucking money. Okay. Not enough to, make us, stop hemorrhaging money, but enough to actually keep us in the, I wouldn't say green, aquamarine for a little bit. So, yeah. Now we just gotta fly back over to Seleucami. With that being said, I think I'm gonna call it here. Made a lot of progress, have my own holding in space now, and soon I'll be gunning for the Hut Cartel. And as that's being said, I thank you guys all for tuning in and really hope you enjoyed. And with that, I'm going to tune out. See you in the next one.